G'day everyone, Paul from Aussie Adventures. Thanks for joining me on this beautiful sunny Sunday afternoon. So out for a quick hike and quick stealth camp this evening. So this stealth camp is actually on a farmer's property, so yeah, we'll just be a bit stealthy and see how we go, eh? So yeah, as I say, lovely afternoon, middle of winter, so still chilly, but as you can see, the sun's out, beautiful sunny afternoon. So I think it's around 13 or 14 degrees at the moment, getting down to 2 or 3 degrees overnight. Forecast a bit of rain from midnight onwards, maybe 0 to 1 mil, so we'll see how we get on with that either as well. So again, thanks for joining me. I'm going to jump off. Got a bit of a walk, it's not too far, about a K or so. So I'll bring you back in a moment when we're a bit closer. So we've reached this little bit of bushland. I think it was a bit of a plantation at some time. So as you can see, just a bit of a 360 primary view. So there's a, let me pan around the right way. So I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's somewhat a homestead out here in the distance. And there's again another homestead about here. So one out this way's probably a good, sorry, the sunlight there, bad filming on my part. So the one out behind me's probably about 750, 800 metres away. The one out to this direction, probably only about 400, 500 maybe, probably about 400. So yeah, it's just trying to find a nice little spot in here. Obviously got a bit of a breeze, wind tonight, so this evening. So I think we're expecting about gusts up to 35, 40 kilometres per hour. So as anyone knows with camping, we somewhat don't want to be pitching up under anywhere where we've got some deadfall. You know, obviously branches that are up high that could come down. So yeah, I just spending more time talking to you guys on the camera than I am looking for where I'm going to pitch up. So I'll jump off here, find somewhere where I'm going to pitch, and I'll bring you back. All right, so just sort of gonna pitch up in here. As you can see, a bit hard to film like that, but pretty clear spot directly above me. So yeah, I'll get me gear off, change to the tripod, and we'll get underway pitching up, shall we? All right, too easy. So just going to put this tarp down underneath just as a makeshift footprint. Today we're using the Denali Kakadu one-person hiking tent. So anyway, I'll go and pitch this out, put it up together, and then I'll bring you back shortly, all right? Rightio, so there we go. Denali Kakadu, one-person hiking tent, all set up for tonight's stealth camp. All right, so I'll bring you back in a minute, and we'll set up our sleep system for the night. Rightio, so we're gonna set up our sleep system. So Jane H sleeping bag, Thermarest sleep pad, Cedar Summit Eros pillow, sit mat or kneeling pad, I've got to cheat, not using the pump sack. Going to use my flex tail pump. Lucky I checked because I found a couple of sticks underneath the tent. I've got a tarp down as a footprint, so it's a bit of extra protection, but I've just pulled those sticks out. We don't want anything coming through and damaging our sleep pad. Cedar Summit Eros pillow. This little hiking tent's got two mesh pockets in either side on the back wall over there. Can't see any internal hanging hooks. And there's the pillow. Tuck that in there. Just going to put all my bags for my sleep system. All together in my sleeping bag. Nest them all in together. Keep everything nice and tidy and organised. Perfect. And there's our sleep system set up. I did bring me hiking chair, but I think on this occasion I'm just going to sit inside the tent here. I'm not going to worry about setting it up. I did in fact grab this new hiking table as well, but again I don't think I'm going to use that either. All right, I'm going to take a minute and have a break, and then I'll bring you back shortly when we're going to cook something to eat. All right, I'm going to cook myself some tea. Probably only got about 25-30 minutes before the sun goes down. So, hiking meal, my favourite. So, this time we're going to go with roast beef and vegetables. And those to watch the channel regularly. No chicken mash, tasty chicken mash tonight. Something different. So to cook that, I'm going to use me MSR switch stove. So for this meal, remove pouch, add so we got 2 pouches in this one, so 250 for the main meal, and then 250 for the potato pouch also. So rip the top off that, tuck my rubbish away in there so I don't lose it. So oh, what a mess. So there's the potato. Mosquitoes coming about, and the main meal. Supposed to zippy lock back together and it's not working for me. Still not working for me. Oh well, so be it. Oh. Send that there. Rightio, so we'll get on with our water. So 500 mils. Mils. put that on there. $500 mils. Right, let that boil away. Yeah, so while we're waiting for our water to boil to cook up our tea tonight, be great if you could like and subscribe to the channel. All the subscriptions I can get would be fantastic. Help the channel out greatly, and the more that you guys subscribe, obviously the more I'll make some so fantastic videos. So seem to enjoy this stealth camping part of the channel at the minute, so I'm going to sort of continue with that. And I've got a fantastic new item on the way coming, so looking forward to bringing to that when it arrives. So perhaps hopefully in the next video that might be here, and we might be able to bring that to the channel, so look forward to that. But again, this is this Denali Kakadu one-person hiking tent, so that's a new addition to the channel. So it's been fantastic to try this one so far. It's looking good. So obviously just a 3-season hiking tent. So we'll see how it fares tonight. Obviously there's a possibility a bit of a rain later on, so we'll see how it goes with its water tightness. But at the moment I can't really see any clouds in the sky, so you never know. But if we don't get any rain, as I said, it's going to be pretty cold overnight, so I'd imagine we could even be in for some frost first thing in the morning. So whoa. So this is boiled away. We'll turn that bad boy off. All right, this is the part I always find difficult, trying to put a bloody, oh, some mosquitoes around. Set that up there. Trying to put the right amount of water in to each. So I think I might have give that a stir. Yeah, I think I've put too much water in this one. Oh well, as they say, you learn from your mistakes. Wow, there's lots of veggies in there. Give that a rinse off in there. So we'll just fold that over a bit, because I didn't have much luck trying to get this the ziplock part to join back together. Right, so I hope there's enough water in here for the mashed potato part. Looks like I've got a bit of grass in there. Oh no. Wrong thing. Oh. Alright, so we'll let them sit there for what it says. Stir and stand each pouch for 10 to 15 minutes. So we'll let them sit for 10 or 12 minutes and we'll bring you back then. Alrighty, so that's been about 12-13 minutes. So we'll dig in and have a lash of this. So bon appetit, as they say. So what do we got? Roast beef and vegetables. These are always bloody hot. Plenty of veggies. Not bad at all. Try a bit of the mashed potato. As good as you can expect from instant mashed potato. Very good. Beats going hungry. All right, I'm going to go and eat my tea, and then going to sit down and relax. Probably watch a couple of other YouTube channels, and I'll bring you back a bit later on. Well, g'day everyone. Been a couple of hours, just been relaxing and watching a couple of other YouTube videos. Hearing me sleeping bag. Don't know if you can hear, but I do have a bit of rain now, patting away on top of the tent, which is nice and relaxing. So yeah, I'm gonna basically turn in now, say goodnight, and get a bit of sleep. Listen to this nice, relaxing rain on the tent. Alright guys, good night. Thanks for tuning in, and catch you in the morning. Well, good morning everyone. Had an okay sleep. Somewhat. Could have been better. It was okay. Anyway, time to get up, make some coffee, and pack this tent away and pack everything up and head home. Anyway, I'll get on with doing that. Alright, I'll bring you back shortly. Rightio. Thanks again for joining me on this stealth camp. As you can see, no trace other than a bit of flat, wet grass. So please, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe. As I say, I'd love to get a lot more subscribers. That'll help out the channel immensely. And to everyone that's already subscribed, thanks again for your support, and continue supporting me, and I'll continue bringing you these entertaining videos. So again, thanks again for joining me on this one, and till the next one, keep safe. We'll see you then.